So first thing you know is, obviously this is a different style of videos. I've never done these videos before. And if you're not aware, this is a podcast style episode. Or video, should I say. And this right here will probably be like a weekly edited or sometimes even non-edited series where I just sit down, talk to you guys. I don't know, just talk to you guys, open up, channel updates, things like that. And speaking about my channel, that's where I'll start. So currently, if you're not aware, I did originally have an old channel, which is Just Furious Steam Man. It reached 100 subscribers, 104, something like that. And then now I have to move to my this is my new channel, where currently I only have 26. And obviously, it sucks. It does not feel good to have to move from that 100 milestone and just get a setback all the way. Oh jeez, it's get a setback all the way back. Like that is like, it does not feel good. I don't know if you guys experienced that, but it sucks. Okay, so moving on from my channel, coronavirus. I'm pretty sure you all know what that is. COVID-19, Boomer Remover, Senior something. I don't know all the nicknames for it. And yeah, I'm just going to stick to coronavirus because that's like the well-known term, and well, why not? Okay, so if you're not aware, coronavirus is basically a virus, as it says in the name. And basically what it does is, I know it just gives you symptoms of like a cold, but it can kill you. Like that's like the simple term. Like if someone asks you that's basically what it does. Okay, so now that I got it, what it does and what it is out of the way, I'm gonna put why it's a concern. But all these countries are putting themselves on lockdown, and that's for a good reason. Like to be honest, when there's a global pandemic going around, you don't want to be stuck at school with the risk of anybody at that school. Usually schools have 1,000 plus people there, and still you don't want to be risking getting corona. Anyone can have it there, and I'm pretty sure the policy is, or the law, whatever is, that if one person at school gets coronavirus, automatically the whole school shuts down. And if that's not the case, the school system's fucked. Okay, so currently my situation, this is probably not exactly the most personal, but like the most open I've ever been to you guys, mainly because I haven't done videos opening up like this. It's mainly just been gaming videos and Discord guides, all that stuff. Subscribe. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, my situation right here, apart from the 40-degree heat, I can't even have a fan on because it interrupts with the audio. So the things I do for you guys. Okay, so basically what's happening here, my situation here is I'm stuck at home, and not just me, don't think it's just me, it's my whole school's stuck at home. And it kind of sucks, you can't like see your friends face to face, but we always chat on a video call every day. That's what we have been doing for the past since our school closed down just last week. And to be honest, it's alright for me personally. Like, I mean, to be honest, the best part about this whole situation, in fact, like this whole coronavirus thing, is benefits for me. Or at least the benefits are just things that I enjoy. First of all, we can sleep in. Yeah, we can sleep. That is amazing. Usually I wake up at around 6, 7 o'clock and do my morning routine, and that's about it. Go ready for school, end of story. And then I'm there. Now I can wake up around 8 or 9 o'clock. That's right, I can get a whole extra 1 to 3 hours of sleep, which is fucking incredible. And secondly, if I didn't mention before, we don't need to wear a uniform either. We can just like sit like this. Even if our school does get a video call open, because they haven't done that yet, if they do end up doing that, we won't even have to get changed our school uniform. Which, yeah, that's also another pretty good benefit. And third of all, I think we can all agree on this. You don't need to ask permission to go to the bathroom. Okay, maybe for some. If you're on a video call, I don't know what happens on it. I've not had that. My class has not done that just yet. If it does, I will update you guys. But for now, this is recorded now. Now I'm going to move on to the bit of the sensitive part of the coronavirus, and that being the over 400,000 people have been infected and over 19,000 have died, unfortunately. Obviously, that is really sad to think about, and for some people scary, especially when the coronavirus can be anywhere out there. Anybody can be carrying it. Sometimes it won't even show symptoms that you have it, which is... Oh, if I didn't mention, symptoms are basically the exact same as just like a normal fever or cold or flu, whatever you want to call it. Basically, you know, coughing, sneezing, rise in temperature, there was something to do with the throat. I think it was like a ticklish throat or something like that. I can't exactly remember. I'm just going off the top of my head. I haven't done like the full research. I've done like very minimal research on this, so I apologize for that. So apart from the sad facts, I'm gonna move on to the next part, and this will be the final part. I don't want to go on too long for you. I don't want to go on a long ass rant for you guys. I'm just gonna say it. Why did I decide to do a podcast? You've probably been wondering that the whole video. And to be honest, the reason I did this was because basically I already said it in the intro. I feel like opening up to you guys, just chatting some down about this, chatting about my situation, and to be honest, that's pretty much it. If you guys like this series, if you want to see more podcasts, make sure to drop a thumbs up and leave a comment down below, because I'm always open to suggestions from you guys, because as you can blatantly tell, there's like nothing good to record. All the trends right now is just people stealing all the toilet paper from fucking Woolworths. Not even just toilet paper. Before it was just toilet paper. That was like a laughing matter. But now people are just taking all the food. All the pasta. I believe the top things were like bread, rice, pasta, canned goods. Canned goods are like gone. Unless it's like completely something like, yeah, I'm pretty sure like beetroot's like still in the store. Pineapple, things like that. That's still in the store. Okay, so basically that's what's happening here. I mean, I've been staying at home most of the time. I'm not getting fucking corona. I mean, I've looked it up, and the chances of anyone under the age of, I believe it was under the age of like 30 and 36, somewhere between there, the chances of you dying, if you even get the virus, is like 0.2%. So, very low. I mean, obviously I'd rather not get it because it's like the flu, but like, it's the flu like times 10. It's one of those things that you just want to avoid. Like, you just don't want to get it, so you got to make sure you're safe. Particularly if you're walking in public, just try to avoid surfaces. You know, just like if you're crossing the road, don't touch it like that. Just use your elbow or something. I'd recommend. I mean, obviously this is well known because the smart people are fucking doing it. Just fucking mask on. Okay, what's called some cheap mask. So if you ever cough or anything like that, just don't always, probably the most important one. What's the saying? Wash your hands. Because obviously, if you, wash your hands with soap, with warm soapy water. Because it'll get rid of the virus. If you somehow have it on you, and it'll just like just kill the bacteria just like that. And, to be honest, that's all I really wanted to discuss in this podcast. So, if you did enjoy, leave a thumbs up, comment down below if you want to see more podcasts like this, or if you want me to just go back to the Discord guide series, because those videos currently have the most views. And thanks for watching, and catches.